Hello, it's Kat again. I've found a few things that you may be interested in. This here, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's a hair in it. That's copper wire, chopped up with a pair of scissors. I stripped a wire that got chewed up. My dog is shedding. It got chewed up from my dog when she was a puppy, and it wasn't plugged in or anything, but then I decided to strip it. Now that's pure copper. You can cut it. If it's a regular copper wire, you can embed this into your projects. I also found these things. They come in halers. They come in just about anything. And if you open them up, it says do not eat. If you open them up, you get these little beads. More texture. And each one of them now has texture. I believe it's silicone because it absorbs moisture. Like here's a second one. Okay, these are different kind, so you're not going to want to use these kind unless you don't care. This has got a lot of dust, so I wouldn't use those. But the majority with the white package are these little itty-bitty ones. If you can see inside there. And of course, I've started collecting them. I went to the Dollar Tree, and in the school supplies, they have these magnets. It's a good-sized magnet. You get 8 of these for $1, Dollar Tree. And they make pretty nice magnets with a large surface. These two have not been varnished, but this one has. And this one was made with some tattoo ink with my acrylics. Okay, another thing. I started ordering bulbs and stuff, and I got these catalogs. Well, in these catalogs, there's beautiful pictures. And I'm not suggesting that you try to copy these flowers. I'm suggesting pay attention to the colors. Last time I spoke about going on the internet and looking at dresses and the colors that the companies use to make. But you get more of a variety of colors that match in these catalog books. And right now, these books are being handed out. All you have to do is go to, free catalogs, and you can get these free mailed to you. And every color you can imagine, along with the flower. If you want to try to do these flowers with a dirty pour, it definitely gives you a lot of nice ideas. Okay, now I clean up my mess. Be careful if you go stripping copper wire. It's very fine, and it can get in your fingers. Lesson learned. I did not wear gloves, and 2 fingers had shards of copper wire. But I'm willing to go for it because I'm going to use it. Okay, I got a small canvas, and the only tattoo ink I'm going to use is red. Red is pretty dominant. My last video, I used, I believe, 3 colors. I'm not going to do it this time. Just using a dirty cup. I'm still nervous about being on video. It doesn't come normal. 2 drops CRC Automotive Silicone. None in the white. What I'm going to add the red to is the yellow. I used it earlier, so it's pretty mixed up. From what I've seen, the tattoo ink kind of stays to itself. It doesn't blend exceptionally well as though acrylic with acrylic does. It kind of stays to itself, but it dries pretty good. Now that I got silicone in there, I can afford to stir a little bit, get that silicone in there, and to mix that red. And we'll do it to the blue, the turquoise. I did not add any to my leftover purple or the white. Let's do a dirty pour. This is like a dark, muddy purple color. I don't think I'll use any more of that. If you hear my TV set, I'm sorry about that. I didn't think to shut it off. I'm having so much trouble with AT&T. I'm about ready to give up on them and go to another provider. See, that doesn't want to blend, which I think is kind of cool. I like it standing on its own. This is more than enough paint. Way more. I'm going to have a big mess. I wonder if I can pour some out and leave some in. No, that ain't gonna work. Oh no, my magnets. Well, it looks good on a table. Let's see what I can do to scoop some of this up. Well, I did have too much. I sure don't have too much now. If anything from these videos, you know what not to do. The red turned into brown. Maybe that was just that muddy purple. For some reason, red is not showing up. Well, it's an experiment, so I'm hoping to conquer it one day. Some of the canvas is coming through. I guess that's a sign that there's too much silicone. And I've really messed up my magnets. Oh man, I was so proud of them too. Okay, that one that was varnished is fine. And I just lost all of that. So I guess I will clean it off and do it all over again. If you want to see a mess, just tune into my channel. Okay, I'm going to get up my handy dandy, brand new torch and see if we can pull out some cells here. Maybe that I've already got cells and I'm not going to get any more. Oh, I'm getting some. Some are coming up. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. That is awesome. I'm getting baby cells. That is so cool. This thing puts off some real heat. egads. Bare canvas. I should have stuck with the amount of paint I use with 1 drop of silicone because it's definitely showing on the edges that the canvas is coming through. You don't always get a good outcome. And all of this is because of, I believe, too much silicone, because I sure didn't put enough water in it to do this. So next time, which may be later tonight, I'll do another video and use less silicone. Okay, I think I've taken care of all the peekaboo canvas. Kind of neat how that did it. Now that may be the red. It just might be. I think I'm going to play catch up for a while with these edges. I got plenty of paint to do it. Okay, this side isn't as bad. There goes my dog. She thinks she hears something. Now let me see if I can move some of this. I like what's going on here. My cells are turning wacky. Sometimes it's best just to leave it alone. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it alone. And I hope you enjoyed me making a mess. Let me see what I can do with this magnet that I just totally destroyed. That was a really cool find. There's 2 different sizes of those magnets at Dollar Tree. I know I said Family Dollar. I've got Family Dollar on the brain. I don't know why. But the Dollar Tree, and you get 8 to a package. And there's 2 different sizes. This happens to be the large size. But they're both on the same rack. So go check them out. I think you'd be happy with them. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I've made a pretty good sized mess. More edges are popping up because of too much silicone. And I'm almost positive that's what the deal is. Too much silicone. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. I really like what happened here. I'll try the torch again. Let's see. No, I think we got all the silicone on the surface we're gonna get. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed watching me make a mess and a disaster. And I'll be back soon. Remember, keep these little packages of absorbent for moisture control job. You can get quite a collection of those little beads. And if you want to venture with stripping wire, that's a good way of adding extra texture to your painting. Okay, you have a wonderful evening, and I'm signing out.